Good morning. This morning we are in 1 Corinthians 8, and this passage actually means a lot to me because growing up, I was always told by my parents that I had the gift of a good mind. And so I always loved to read, I loved to learn, but as we all know, sometimes accumulating knowledge can lead to bad places. And this passage speaks directly to that. 1 Corinthians 8, verses 2 through 3. If anyone imagines that he knows something, he does not yet know as he ought to know. But if anyone loves God, he is known by God. I love that passage because to me, it's just a correction for me. At times, I can get so focused on just gaining more knowledge that eventually what happens is I get so filled up with knowledge that I have to start pouring it out. But when I pour out my knowledge, there's really like two ways to pour out my knowledge. One is in kind of the I told you so, or I'm better than you because I know more, or let me correct you. That's one way. Another way is, hey, this has really transformed my life. This is helpful to me, and I would love to share it with you if you're interested in knowing it. And the attitude with which I share that knowledge that I've accumulated, how I actually let that knowledge transform me and filter out to other people, makes all the difference. And the thing is, this passage really says, hey, it's not about what you know. It's fundamentally about how you are known by God. And if you are not radically transformed by the fact that God knows you, then all the rest of the knowledge in your life that you've accumulated is not going to be very helpful. Because it's only when we first start from the place that we are known by God that then we can then accumulate knowledge and learn and grow and pass it on to others in a way that builds them up and is helpful for them instead of just being in this puffed up, oh, I feel better about myself, I feel superior as a person. So I don't know if you're like me and you love to study, you love to learn, you're just always listening to podcasts and trying to gain more knowledge. If so, I just want to ask you this morning, are you starting from that place of being known by God? Does that fact fundamentally alter everything else about how you live your life? If so, then start there and then focus on accumulating the type of knowledge that helps you to love God and love others better. Not knowledge for knowledge's sake, but knowledge that basks in the fact that we are known by God and therefore we want to love Him better and love His people better. I hope that's encouraging for you this morning.